There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Go crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like Martin Luther King. Till we friendly on the phone so you can call us. We ain't gonna call you back.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, this is I.A.N and this is Crime Watch and we're back. Top of the evening to you. All those of you who are locked on the line, especially good evening to you. And remember, when you are following me on Facebook, make sure it's Ian Allen public figure, yeah? Because a lot of people have been just going to Facebook, Ian Allen, that's it. But you need to go to Ian Allen public figure. You're going to see more of it popping up because a lot of people have been complaining, how do I get to see your videos? How do I get to go onto your page? Not just a friend request, but joining me on my fan page. And I think that I was just mentioning to the graphics department that we need to do more advertisement with respect to Ian Allen, public figure, and also on YouTube. Remember, you can follow me on YouTube, Ian Allen, YouTube channel. You know, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who don't know, government, well, they are saying that there is a case now of in fact, Trinidad and Tobago has its first confirmed case of UK COVID-19 variant. Very interesting, yeah? Very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. Let me tell you something here today. Let me tell you something here today. And I'm not going to tell you that today and is my last and they are coming with a ball. You can't tell me somebody coming from wherever, coming from England or so. You hear what they said, right? The Ministry of Health advises the population that Trinidad and Tobago has its first confirmed case of COVID-19 variant of concern, UK variant B117. The patient returned a returned national who traveled from the United Kingdom as a per existing quarantine protocol. The national provided a negative PCR test which was taken 72 hours prior to departure from the United Kingdom. Upon arrival in Trinidad and Tobago, the national was immediately placed into state quarantine in a single room. The patient was transferred directly into isolation area of the Couva Hospital and multi-training facility once the positive COVID-19 result was confirmed. The presence of the variant was confirmed via a gene sequencing study at the Faculty of Medical Science, University of the West Indies, which has been testing COVID-19 positive samples collected since September 2020. The population is reminded that previously the government of Trinidad and Tobago updated its quarantine protocol for returning nationals from the United Kingdom from 7 days to 14 days state quarantine. The protocol will continue to be implemented and returning nationals from all other high-risk countries will be subject to 7 days state quarantine and 7 days home quarantine. Somebody asked me a while ago if I believe that. I don't believe that. Because you need to get a PCR test before you board that plane. And you must get your test and your test must be negative. You get 72 hours before. Let me tell you something, yeah? They are trying to divert attention. And they want, you see, you know what they're doing? They're testing the waters. They're testing the waters for a lockdown. You see, they're testing the waters to see how they could siphon more money again. Because in order to spend money, you have to lock down the zone. You have to find money to give people who home grants. You have to find money. You have to come back with the next ball. Because remember the ball from last year? That ball expired now. Because all the money, the $9 billion, people, the $9 billion, nobody know where it go on this and that. So you have to come with our next shot now. And that is what this government would like to do. Come with another shot. That's what they want to do now. Come with another shot. What's going on in Petrochin with respect to the patriarch and all these things, you realize that they're thinking, how could I really come up and make money? How can I come up and, how can I get 100 million? How can I get 200 million? I have a bomb to drop today now. I have a bomb to drop today, and I am telling you this today. I am going to tell you what is their plan. And I hit to hear the plan before the plan come out now. Before they come out and tell you, yeah, but watch me. Let me tell you this shot. They're waiting because, you see, it have too much things. You see this thing with Petrochin? It making them look bad. It making them look bad. It making them look like they had meetings with OWTU. They had meetings after meeting. They did this, they did that. They promised them. The people come and say, well, yeah, what's going on? They come and say, well, if the unions and whatnot support us for election, so they come and support all they get vote, all they win, all they kick out the people. That's exactly what went on, you know. And now you're coming, like you go back to the table, let me start advertise it again, let me get a good bidder, all kind of shot, all kind of shot. And before you say Jack Robinson, it have people away registered company from Trinidad who have business in Trinidad, waiting to come in, you know, waiting to come in the dance, you know. All you understand that shot as here, that same Petrochin thing, thousands and thousands of people went home, lost their work. Nobody don't care in this country, you know. I think ROWLEY in Tobago, he got in Tobago, just now is the Tobago election, Monday, over this weekend. Now you're coming up and telling me we have a variant, a case, a COVID-19 variant case in Trinidad, similar to what they have in the UK. UK is how much million people? 56 million. 56 million people. But I can't understand this. We on an island all the time. We on an island. We on an island. You have been preaching. You coming with the same message to the same congregation. You preaching to the same congregation for over since March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January. More than 11 months now. You preaching to the same choir, you know. Nothing changed, you know. You're bringing back people normal, but you see, it looked like the money done. It looked like the money done, and they want to come with a shot. They want to tell you. And you see, and I come up with it here that once there is pandemic, there is corruption, you know. Anytime they are locked down, it's a corruption. Once there is a lockdown, there is no accountability. And a smelling a rat that they want to come with a shot. What they could be doing with this case here is testing the waters. They could be testing the waters. I tell you that. They could be testing the water to see how the people will react, what they will do on social media, who go close down the business, who go do this, who go do that. They could be testing the waters. I have no confidence with them, you know. I have no confidence in them. No confidence at all. I have no confidence. Open up the lines for me and put back this Ministry of Health media release to me. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Trinidad and Tobago has its first confirmed case of UK COVID-19 variant. Port of Spain, January 21st. Ministry advised the population that is to frighten. I don't know what to believe now. I really don't know what to believe. If you ask them what to do with the 9 billion plus in the last year, they don't know what to do with it. What to do with it? People are getting no money. So they're coming again. They're coming at it again. And I ain't ashamed to tell you that. I ain't ashamed to tell you that. 6714062. All those of you who are on Facebook, I.A.N. Allen public figure. Also I.A.N. Allen YouTube. You can look at Crime Watch and all the apps. Make sure and get your ad. Make sure your product is seen. Hi caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hi caller.
Mr. I.A.N. Allen, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yes, these ZIPLINE and mess, Rowleys are all of them sedative. All of them sedative. Yeah, Mr. I.A.N. Allen, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, well, I want to talk to you about this government. This administration, all of them is racket, all of them want. They have people catching the skin. Look, I have something to tell you. I make a report in a Ruka police station. And all of them fellas I went station, somebody robbed me walking up Thomas Street in Aruka. Right? And they robbed me and make a nobody ain't going to see. Take my money and I go back and they do nothing. Everybody entrepreneurs. I went in the hospital, pressure. What I go do? Boy, them in a
Well, you have to make sure where the area that you got robbed, that you got robbed, if there are cameras.
Well, there are no cameras, but
all right, so you can't blame the police.
No, not the police, but the people that doing what they're doing up there. I went and tell them what's going on up there because they're robbing other people too.
Yeah, but in order to solve the crime, you must get a suspect. And if it's, you see, even though you telling, you remember in a place that you must have evidence. You can't go by and say, well, this man robbed me, John robbed me, Dick robbed me, this one robbed me, that one robbed me. We need evidence. And I mean, so I don't want to say that to discredit the police, but it's sometimes in these cases, and I have learned that people might feel they want to do nothing. But if they give you a footage and the video showing, if you go in a road and say, well, in this road, Mr. Allen, I get robbed. When I watch around, get on a video, nobody want to come out and talk. Next thing they say, I.A.N. Allen, I care nothing. But nobody are coming out. So understand. Aruka Station are good people. So I don't want to discredit them. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. So we have one variant case. One UK variant case in Trinidad, they were the same. But let me get all the scores. I don't need to get these scores now, wait to get these scores later, you know. I'll get these scores in the middle of the show. It's too early now in the play to get it. It's too early to give it. I don't get it now. But I just want you to know that they come in with a shot, yeah? They come in with a shot. Watch me. Hey, let me tell you something, eh? Let me tell you something. Who have money, yeah? And who have nothing, yeah? You know, this, people might say, I take my work, I take my job very personal. Eh? I take what I do here real personal. And it's not a matter, I have a lock off. I don't have no lock off. I don't have a day off. I just stay home. If I stay home, well, maybe current cut off or they doing work in the building or some kind of thing. The last time I ever stayed home in my life in how much years, in 13 years, was when I was quarantined. But I will tell you something what's going on with me right now. You see what's going on with the people at Tobago? I really take it on, like really take it personal, like I get sad, I'm upset. And so I was telling somebody yesterday, I really take it on. People business closed down. People bars closed down. But other places operating. Police could go on one side, but they can't come on the other side. They could come and deal with us in Chagona, but certain places, they're not going. See people selling alcohol, normal people pumping. How could I be comfortable with that? How could I be comfortable? Ask me, how can I be comfortable with something like that? How could I sit as like a parent sitting down to eat and you having a lavish meal, but your children sitting away from you have nothing to eat? It takes a monster to do that. And some of these politicians are monsters, you know. They could live the best life while their constituents, while people who voted for them suffer, you know. And it does not bother them, you know. It don't bother them, you know. Because corruption and greed has blinded them. It has blinded them. But I am here to tell you that I'm not batting for anybody, you know. And I have come to one conclusion. Nobody cares about the small man. And it's not a matter of a small man, it's not a man who just has no money, you know, but middle class coming down and people trying. Now you are telling us about some case here. But people don't know what to believe. People have lost confidence. They don't know what to believe. When the Prime Minister was supposed to come out and tell us, here what's going on now. Here what's going on. We coming out, you see the first week in January, we can see what's going on. He come and say he got a heart attack. He got heart problems. Cardiac arrest and whatnot. All right, you're going in your nursing home. You sort out your business. You're good. Saturday, where we again nothing. You know the next Saturday you're supposed to come again and talk to us. You never come. Now, I don't know if it is because as a result of you remember yesterday I was telling you about three attorneys, right? Tuesday, three attorneys who have decided, I don't know if I don't know if it's about that, but sorry, I wonder if I have it here, boy. Was it Tuesday? Yeah. Right. You remember 74-year-old pensioner who has been stranded in Canada since March 2020 has threatened legal action against the Minister of National Security, Stuart Young. In a legal letter issued on Monday to Young advising that attorneys Dinesh Rambali, Kyle Taklal Singh, and Stefan Ramkisoon will act on behalf of Radhikar Ramuta and intend to file judicial review proceeding to declare his action as arbitrary, unlawful, or in breach of Ramuta's constitutional right. Now, I don't know, ladies and gentlemen, if they have decided now. I don't know. I realize I just find the timing with this COVID-19 variant case, the timing, because you don't know what could come out of it, because these lawyers here, these attorneys here, their firm, the chambers they work for, they are distinguished people. It's a distinguished firm. And these lawyers here are not no 2x2 lawyer. Yeah, some of you might know their names, but I know of them. I know them. And I know they are bright people. They are brilliant minds. So you're thinking all kind of thing now. Take it and come up with a shot to say, well, let me just come up with this case now to say, in case you're going to bring back nobody again. That bringing back people done. But what I want to tell you, and I have a mark the bus. I have two mark the bus today, you know. It have a certain minister, uncle, a certain a government official, and a relative working election boundaries and commission. The uncle Eric come back Saturday. The uncle Eric come back Saturday, you know. Yeah, government official Uncle Eric. He know he get an exemption long time. The family working election boundaries commission. Look, I have it here. I just letting you know, you know. I letting you know. So when people come and tell me, boy, you're talking, you know what I mean? I said, come out and I'm just laying all these scenes now. Just laying all these scenes. You know what these scenes now? Hold on. Yeah? They're begging people to get exemption who really need it. And watch me. Person living in Miami, get to come here Saturday. This man living, he's also cousin to this minister, an uncle of somebody working EBC, election boundaries and I have his name. Yeah, Eric. Not just showing you. I'm just showing you. But it's Diane and all of them in Florida who begging to come back. People have no money. So here what I got over this, yeah? Here what I got over this. You see this case with this woman here? Radhikar? It looked like here what going on. They smell a rat and they smell a loophole. They look like Stuart Young and them realize they could get blown out of the water. So they realize now, they're coming now to say, well, let me lock down this zone and forget law case. And people can say, well, forget Radhikar. And Radhikar, where say Radhikar, why you leave me? Radhikar, why forget Radhikar and Radhikar, why you leave and go on, all kind of thing. And realize, yeah, what's going on. Because I can't understand, you get a PCR test 72 hours before you're negative and everything. You come down here, you go on, you quarantine, test, ting. You get back your results, bam, bam, bam. You take a next test when you come back. You normally take a next test when you come back, right? After your quarantine and thing. So something not right, it's not adding up. So it is a strong possibility, ladies and gentlemen, that they smell a rat that they could get mashed up. And they could come with this COVID-19, the UK variant. They could come with that. Now, it's a very serious thing. Now, I'm not saying they don't have corona in Trinidad, you know. I'm not saying that. I'm acting responsible and I'm making, of course, you must take the necessary, you know, action and, you know, social distancing, wear your mask, use your sanitizer. Some of you might, I think to an extent, some people get complacent. You know, when they get accustomed, it's like a man selling drugs every day, nobody here catching him, so he normal by the road. After a while, he started to sit down and pack it in front and right by the road. All the time he hiding now. But he gets so accustomed now, and then that is the day he get busted. Don't get complacent. Make sure and use your sanitizer, wear your mask, wipe, you know, spray. Come here, we have good sanitizer here. Dr. Davies, we have the 4+. We still have it at our studio, you can get it. But I'm just telling you. So when some of you can come back, ask them how Uncle Eric get to come back. It's so strange, yeah? The guy took the test 2 days before he come. 72 hours. So when he reached the gate, after he take the test, so the test give him it then. That like somebody telling me in England, somebody take a test and they didn't have it and they have it. You know what kind of thing you hear on social media sometimes, huh? You know, you don't know what to believe, but so that's what I want to ask. So, you know, but now you're watching, so then everybody on our flight have it then. He could have passed it on to everybody in the flight. Everybody in the airport. He could have passed it on and locked down the whole place. Because they want to come with something, but you know, you're testing the waters. I know all about that, you know. I know all about that, you know. When we go in after gunmen and murderers, you know how to test the waters. You know how to make them jump out. You know how to test the waters. Test them. Test them. Throw a line and see if they'll come in. They will come in. So which means I said the 3 days of testing prior to you traveling makes no sense. All you better come good. Let me tell you, the old thing, you better come real good with us now. Because you know, we like a hawk, you know. We like a hawk out here, you know. We like a hawk out here, you know. We come in, watch me, we come in to ask questions. This is the last year, you know. You're catching me come here going back Miami. You're catching me come here leaving Trinidad partner. I tell somebody me want to go to Tobago. Because them so stink. When I reach Tobago, they can say, nobody from Tobago coming back to Trinidad. Done the whole thing for 2 months. But you know them now. This man called Rowley and his friend and them will go the extent. You know. They will go the extent. But you need to ask them. Ask the family who related to the minister, the government official, and the family working EBC, Election Boundaries and Commission. How Uncle Election and Boundaries Commission, how Uncle Eric get to come in here? You have to ask them how Uncle Eric get to come in here. That is what you have to ask them. How Uncle Eric get to come in here? But when I talk, I.A.N, you have too much of politics on this show. Boy, let me tell you something. I don't care who vexed with me, you know. But as I tell somebody, I could never, so I'll talk crime, gunman, man shoot man, why stick, where's that? The biggest of the criminal is in Parliament, you know. The biggest of the criminal is now by lining up in Enterprise or up in Sealots or up in Beatam, you know. It's a shirt and tie racket man in Parliament. Shirt and tie racket man in Parliament. Well-dressed people driving Pajero and Benz running racket. Prado, Pajero, kind of thing. Well, Pajero is the long time word. A long time they say Pajero. Long time they had Pajero. There's a different, I don't know about vehicle, I don't know. But I'm just telling you. But if you don't come out and talk and smell the rat, let me tell you something, they push it up in your face, you know. Rub it up in your mouth, rub it up in your face, you know. If you don't come and tell them and identify them, want them, and let them know, we done our eye open, and Alan done tell us how we eye open. And when you watch them, ask them how Uncle Eric come here. Ask them how Uncle Eric from Miami reached down here. Tell the media put it, get the list, you can see Eric on the list. But if I tell you the shot them coming with you, If I tell you the shot them coming with, you gonna take off your TV and start to run up the road, you know. Those who have family, who are stranded right now, going and start a ball, you know. If I tell you the shot that this government want to come with, if I tell you the shot that they want to come with, but when I bust that shot, I not running. I walking on my step normal with my security, and I gonna sit down in my vehicle normal and, yeah. Hey, you know how to tell you something about this fella? This fella, Christian, what's his name? Let me take a break.
Perfect, 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 perfect.
It's a new year, so it's time for new innovation, new upgrading, especially with your vehicle. And Racetrack Wheels has already set the trend with a massive New Year sale. Now on is only when stocks last, so you don't want to be left behind with your old rims and tires. Upgrade them right now at Racetrack Wheels New Year sale at 330 Eastern Main Road, Aruka, 64 Southern Main Road, and 82 Bethany Road, Tobago, or call 285-9168 and follow us on Facebook.
RDK Welding and Fabricating is the best choice for doors, windows, handrails and much more. Any intricate design, the highest grade material at an affordable price. 20% discount on any purchase from our mobile display unit. Visit us in Chaguanas at the Diwali Nagar site or 198 SS Erin Road or speak to our sales rep. RDK Welding and Fabricating Limited, the king in fabricating. Bolts Imports and Distributions Limited brings you shockingly low prices on a wide range of handsets. J2 $499, A11 $1299, A21S $1599, A31 from $1949, A71 $29.99, Crip K7 $549. Get tablets from as low as $13.99. Visit our store at Upper Level Center City Mall, Chaguanas, or call 480-6666. We carry a variety of all major brands to suit every need.
Custom canopies and coverings. Don't let the rain or sun stress you out. At Custom Canopies and Coverings, we fabricate, install and refurbish all types of residential and commercial awnings. Custom Canopies and Coverings has a team of experts who are certified and qualified in the installation and fabrication of awnings. We provide professional 24-hour service at competitive prices. Call us in Trinidad at 293-6142 or 463-7429 or in Tobago at 282-1068 for a free quotation or site visit. Installation anywhere in Trinidad and Tobago.
Alignment Center specializes in computerized alignment and balancing, tire sales and service, new and foreign used tires, repairs on all sizes. We do diagnostic scan for all makes of vehicles, oil and filter change. Located at Rambuju Street, Orang West. Call 675-6713 or 751-4346.
New Eyewear presents its luxury eyewear collection. Come and see some of the biggest brands in the eyewear industry. Versace, Nike, Nine West, Coach, Michael Kors, Ray-Ban and much more. Get great specials and promos every day. Pre-selected frame with special brand purchases. Get digital customized lenses with nano film anti-glare coatings and transition lenses. Situated at 91D Montrose Main Road, Chaguanas. Call 672-5052 or 390-3196. Conditions apply.
Get your hand sanitizers at Crime Watch Studios. Hand sanitizers are vital, ideal for cars, homes, schools, office and more. Get a gallon for $230, 1.2 liters for $85. Walk-in purchases available. You can find us on Waze or call 225-3250 or our hotline numbers. Your health is your priority.
Hangars Extreme, Heartland Plaza, Chaguanas is reopening on Friday 22nd January. Dine-in or pick-up. Opening hours Monday to Friday 12 noon to 10 p.m. Sundays 3 p.m. to 10 p.m. Full menu available. All COVID-19 protocols observed.
Meet the world's first apple cider vinegar gummy, the Goalie Gummy. Apple cider vinegar has many benefits. Strengthens your immune system, helps manage weight, supports healthy digestion, enhances energy, helps your body detoxify, and more. Vegan, gluten-free, non-GMO, organic. Finally, a delicious way to get all the benefits of apple cider vinegar.
Wholly, exclusively distributed by Civic Distributors. Available at all leading pharmacies nationwide.
It's a brand new year at Bowles Imports and Distribution Limited. We carry all major brands, Samsung, Apple, Acer, and much more. We also have a variety of laptops, tablets, and accessories at unbelievable prices. Visit us at Upper Level Center City Mall Chabonas or call 480-6666. Our knowledgeable staff is waiting to assist. Our prices will shock you.
Here's what to do. You've got to flu responsibly, baby. Sneezing, coughing, got to block it. Dirty hands, you got to wash it. Panadol, you got to pop it. Nothing works faster. Nothing works faster.
Remember, make sure and watch the ads, yeah? Make sure and watch the ads. And make sure and get your product. You see all those numbers to call to advertise? And watch me. Make sure buy your goalie gummies. Make sure and support. Make sure and support. Just remember, also just to let you know, Hangers Extreme Restaurant and Bar, located at Heartland. Grand opening. Well, they're going to reopen. We're going to reopen on Friday. All right? Monday to Saturday, 12 noon to 10 p.m. and Sunday, 3 to 10. So you can go get all your nice food. Those of you who miss the cutters and miss the food and miss all the nice things in Hangers, the appetizers, and miss me, seeing me, okay. Well, you don't know. You don't know. From Friday, we pumping. But remember, no drinking here. You have to relax yourself. You could buy and go your way. No, you understand? Also, Shiklisha. And remember in Hangers, all COVID-19 protocol, observe. I want to say a special health to Panadol multi-symptom. All you got to take it just now. You got to take a Panadol just now. Brandtech. Also Brandtech Alignment Center, Neo Eyewear. You know, there's something I wanted to tell you concerning this guy, KRISTIAN NANAN. Remember the young fella who was shot in Princestown on Sunday, and he had they say he left his child mother house. After that, 45 minutes after he got gunned down. Well, they said that there was no protection order. Right? They said that there was no protection order. The relative said that. But I did my little, because I do an investigation. I really want to know how this boy died. So I have a document here, but this is the protection order. There's an interim order. Look at here. So there was an order that the child mother took out, a protection order. Look at it. Go up. All right, the name respondent, okay? An interim order ex parte. It have a big it's an interim order. KRISTIAN NANAN shall not engage that conducts any offenses. The Act 90, if you fail to comply. So there was an order. When this order came out, on the 14th of January, when he died, on the 17th. Okay. I just wanted to know I'm in possession of this. I did my investigation. And also, I got a photograph of him. Now, I'm picking no sizes, so I don't want nobody. So now people feel that, hey, you must be talking to people. And no. I saw a very interesting picture with a photograph of him. Look, in the video resembling him in a police vest. I didn't know. I wonder if he's a cop. All right, so I don't know. So I just want you to know, so I am investigating it, the unfortunate incident. But mind you, wherever the chips fall, so be it. All right, so everybody said there was no protection order, and the police came and blah, blah, blah. So I am in possession of the document. Don't ask me how I got it. So I'm not going to take no sides. You know, I'm not going to take no side, but just to let you know, I am paying special attention to it, to this incident. All right? Also, ladies and gentlemen, really fast, really fast, the Prime Minister told the PNM Tobago Council leader, TRACY DAVIDSON-CELESTINE, that one of our main priorities, if elected Chief Secretary after the January 25th THA election, must be to restart the ZIPLINE project. Where the jail is this, boy? Where the jail is this, boy? Man, I no money, how can I think? People have no money, children have no laptop. But you telling the woman, if she win, she seat. If Tracy, let me see Tracy. Yeah, but Tracy, you're bad looking too, eh? Tracy, you're bad looking, you know. Oh, that Tracy there? All right, no problem. But nevertheless, speaking at the PNM meeting in Roxborough on Wednesday evening, Dr. Rowley dismissed the controversy surrounding the stall project. He said the project was approved by THA and will have tremendous benefits for Tobago. I staunchly support the idea of the ZIPLINE, and that will be marketing the idea that can compare with BUCCOO REEF as a marketing experience. The ZIPLINE project, let me show you a document. Go ahead with the video. I'm just telling you. Hold on, let me tell you something. Children in Tobago have laptop. They have phone. Well, no tablet, proper devices for school. Oh God, give them the device now, but tell the same money and say, well, let me hold up on his ZIPLINE now. Let me hold up on his ZIPLINE. So you telling the woman as soon as she win, one of her priorities is to make sure and continue this ZIPLINE. So it means to say, if this ZIPLINE costs a little more now, we go get the money. Because remember the Prime Minister approved it now, yeah? Listen to it.
Because the issue is in the Auditor General report. What is the issue? The issue is that the THA approved a project which I am now going to approve and support. And the project is this. It's a ZIPLINE. Those of you who know what a ZIPLINE is. It's a facility like a cable car that allows you to go in it and ride above. And what we are offering in Tobago with that ZIPLINE is an experience for persons to come to the oldest nature reserve in the world. Main Ridge is the oldest nature reserve in the Western Hemisphere. And since our hemisphere is our world, we say it's the oldest in the world. Declared a nature reserve in 1773. And today I staunchly approve the idea that the THA should build a ZIPLINE so locals and foreigners could ride that ZIPLINE and experience the rainforest in Tobago as they can nowhere else in the world. That will be a market.
You hear this, man? A resort, a ZIPLINE, that they could ride it. You looking for a ride? You never ride? Look how unfair he is, huh? I'm not sure how unfair he is. You want to continue this ZIPLINE. All right, die for Tobago. What about the people in Cora? You're talking about history. You're talking about history. Hear what he said. Just listen to it. Go ahead. Yeah, the whole thing. Let's go back to it, please.
Idea that will earn revenue in Tobago like no other. It will compete with BUCCOO REEF as a tourist experience. I know that because whether I go to Italy, to Germany, to Switzerland, or to California, I know what those cable cars and zip lines do and how people use them because of the experience. Tobago, don't let Farley and Duke and Vaness and others kill that idea the way they killed the Sandals project. The issue is...
Hey, damn, nobody had killed Sandals project, you know. Let me tell you something. And I tell you this, and I can bring back the video where I spoke to the former, the chairman of Sandals, and he told me flat that this government, they had a whole thing, they don't want Sandals here. Take what I tell you. I met with the guy, look at the video, I can show you the video. I can show you the video. Yeah, look at that cross here, do I have it? Could somebody help her, please? Go ahead. Yeah. Remember, he told me that flat. Look at him, remember me, look at a photograph of him. Yeah. God rest his soul in peace. Guy said, Ian, you're a super great guy. So you have it up here, you have it. You're going to reach far. Till he sent his private jet for me. Let me tell you something. He's talking about history. Let me tell you something. Let me just give you a story. The Cora area was once an Arawak settlement. And it lay in the valley along the Tacarigua River, approximately 5 miles. Put your Cora now, man. 5 miles north of the Eastern Main Road. When the British captured Trinidad in 1797, 19 lots were marked along the river area. This represented a strip that began from Cora Valley entrance and led right up to the headwaters of Tacarigua River. The distance covered became known as Cora River. The location and climate in the mountain area lead to the inhabitation of settlers who initiated the cocoa and coffee estate in the region. In 1943, the government and Sir Beddoe Clifford acquired all the land in and around the village of Cora in order to build a dam to supply the entire north of Trinidad with water. The plan was to dam the Cora River and construct 300-acre land in the village area. In 1946, all the buildings and people were cleared and workers began to lay foundation of the dam. No further work has been carried out on the dam that can be seen as remnants from this project. After this, there was an attempt to make Cora a park. Cora Recreational Park is situated in the central portion of the Tacarigua River Valley in St. George County East, which is an estimated 9 kilometers from the Tacarigua Town and Cora Royal Road. So I'm just showing you, ladies and gentlemen, how Cora have a history too. Cora have a history. Just so you put in a zipline, we have a history in Tobago, Cora have a history. But the thing is, you don't want to spend no money in Cora, and you still don't want to open it for them. So Cora has an history. I give you the history. The amount of things I can tell you about Cora. But there's a history. So you see how we're thinking, oh, well, continue with this zipline, that people can come for a ride. Where people coming for a ride right now? When all are coming and telling people it's a COVID-19 variant in Trinidad. Where we coming for a ride right now? But all you know what to say now, boy. All you know what to say. All you don't know what to say. I tell you that. A 47-year-old man was found dead in a car in a remand Wednesday. Daniel Buru of Lot 6, Harmony Drive, Maturita Trace was found slammed in the driver's seat along the Eastern Main Road on Wednesday. Also, a 31-year-old man is in hospital after he was stabbed and his throat slit during a robbery in a Rema this afternoon. Yesterday this happened. The man is to believe from the crossing in Arima, went to his store at Hugh Supersad Lane off Becker's Lane. When two men came and announced a robbery, they took a quantity of money from the man before attacking him. The Arima Municipal Police were called and took the wounded man to hospital. Police said the man was listed in a stable condition. Just imagine, the man gone to a shop and bandit lucky neck and slit his throat. The only surviving suspect, ladies and gentlemen, held following a shooting incident which involved an off-duty police officer at the Chancellor Hill on Wednesday, 13th of January, was denied bail and remanded in custody when he appeared before a police-paid magistrate. 23-year-old Mishak Kwamena of Foster Road appeared virtually hearing before Deputy Magistrate Cheryl Ann Antwine. Remember the other group of people died. Also, ladies and gentlemen, a manhunt has been launched for the suspect who allegedly shot at police officers on exercise in Maracas, St. Joseph. Officers were conducting mobile patrol. Also, ladies and gentlemen, police seized a quantity of marijuana and shotgun ammunition in Belmont on Wednesday afternoon. Acting on information received, the officer proceeded to abandon house in Gonzales and found 19 shotgun cartridges and 3 kilograms of marijuana. Hats off to these police officers. Leave their pity up for 2 seconds again. Great job. Also, Superintendent Nobby ASP Kamabach, supervised by Sergeant Alexander Corporal Suku Hoggins, St. Bernard and Duncan were involved. Also, a pistol and 2 sets of ammunition were found in Tunapuna on Wednesday. Also, ladies and gentlemen, a 27-year Shogunas man was granted 15,000 bail by a JP after being charged for a series of offences arising out of an incident on Wednesday. Ashmid Ali of Petersfield Road, was arrested and charged for unlawful pitch of a stall, willful obstruction, resisting arrest and disorderly behaviour. Around 2 p.m., a party of officers attached to Shogunas Municipal Police were patrolling Shogunas Main Road, where they observed a man obstructing the passage of vehicle along the roadway with a cart with music equipment mounted upon it. I'm going to tell you something. What good for one, good for all. 34-year-old Venezuelan man detained in Guapo and is assisting detectives with their investigation. Getting a little technical glitch here. Let me just take a fast break.
Perfect.
The Wellness Center introduces the Superfricator. It instantly removes skin growths and irregularities like skin tags, age spots, ring flesh, and spots from the face and body. Using non-surgical procedures, the Wellness Center can instantly lift the face, bust, arms, and legs, treat psoriasis and dermatitis, remove puffy dark eye circles, double chin, wrinkles, and even restore bald, thinning hair. Call Mrs. Bagan, a qualified medical esthetician with over 30 years of experience, for a microscopic consultation. Call 673-7418.
It's a new year, so it's time for new innovation, new upgraded, especially with your vehicle. And Racetrack Wheels has already set the trend with a massive New Year sale. Now on is only when stocks last, so you don't want to be left behind with your old rims and tires. Upgrade them right now at Racetrack Wheels New Year sale at 330 Eastern Main Road, Aruca, 64 Southern Main Road, and 82 Bethany Road, Tobago, or call 285-9168 and follow us on Facebook.
Nestled in the trove of mature St. Trace lies the awe-inspiring Serenity Hills Palace, boasting of the most relaxing staycation Trinidad has to offer. This is paradise as it was meant to be. The most romantic rooms, calmest pools, accompanied by our expansive outdoor decks. Stay with a friend or up to 10. We cater for all events. WhatsApp 1917-239-5799 for inquiries and bookings.
It's a brand new year at Bowles Imports and Distribution Limited. We carry all major brands: Samsung, Apple, A.S. and much more. We also have a variety of laptops, tablets and accessories at unbelievable prices. Visit us at Upper Level Center City Mall, Shogunas, or call 480-6666. Our knowledgeable staff is waiting to assist. Our prices will shock you.
We've got elegance, we've got class, we've got swag. At Raquel Moda, we have something to suit every style. The best brands: Robert Graham's men's line, Dolce & Gabbana, Hush Puppies footwear, male and female, and much more. We also have formal dresses, watches, sleepwear, face mask, and jewelry. Call or visit any of our 2 locations, San Juan or C3 Center, San Fernando.
Get your hand sanitizers at Crime Watch Studios. Hand sanitizers are vital, ideal for cars, homes, schools, office, and more. Get a gallon for $230, 1.2 liters for $85. Walk-in purchases available. You can find us on Waze or call 225-3250 or our hotline numbers. Your health is your priority.
Stuff and Drugs now open at Heartland Plaza in Shiguana's First World Drugstore with best prices on drugs, vitamins, toiletries, stationery, grocery items, baby products, and more. We also carry British Parliament Hilton water, Mara beans imported directly from Italy, bottled Nexium, Allegra, ZIPLINE, gourmet foods and snacks, a selection of products not offered by any other pharmacy in Trinidad. So visit us today.
If you're building or renovating, make RMA Hardware your first, last and only stop. We have all types of blocks for a steady finish. We've got you covered with our plain and painted roofing galvanized sheets, I-beams and CNC purlins. Our BRC can be beaten on price or quality. We have decking sheets, TCL cement and much more, all at affordable prices. So come into our 2 locations, Derrick Road, Chase Village or Eastern Main Road in Aruka. Call us at 665-9526 or 672-8557.
Between you and I. Hey, you know who Dr. Joseph, today is his birthday. Dr. Clark, get a photograph of him. Dr. Clark Joseph, today is his birthday. Yeah, happy birthday to you, Dr. Clark. Dr. Joseph, I call him Dr. Clark, but it's Dr. Joseph from Mount Hope today. And I'm a real friend. Yeah, today is his birthday. I want to wish him all the best. Super great guy. My real partner. You know, I'll tell you something, yeah? I'll tell you this today. So Clark, all the best to you. Them know what to come with, you know. Take care of them shut down Cora. I want to take the land or something, boy, because that's something else, boy. I don't understand. I don't understand. Uncle Eric, you here, boy? Trinidad and Tobago is the oldest, most backward country in the world. And that is PM governance. ZIPLINE is what will make Tobago first world country like Italy. Not right? I wonder. ZIPLINE is what will make Tobago first world country like Italy? Question mark. No laptop in school. Not a regular water supply in your house. No recycling plant. No eco-friendly environment. But here, Rowley could keep goat and sheep in air condition. We're going full speed backwards under the PNM. I have something to tell you. Watch this, eh? Watch this. I have something to tell you. You see this? Watch this, eh? Watch how men going to feel sick, eh? You write your name. Watch, eh? Watch me, watch me. Again, there, Sammy. Right. So you're writing people name, yeah? So we're cutting up all this. Where call this? Open up the line. What I call this? When I pick up somebody's name from this thing here. What I call this? What I call this? Tell me what I call this right now. I have a little bowl and I have everybody's name. Everybody name in this. What I call this? Open up the lines. Hi caller, what I call this tonight? What I call this tonight? Everybody name in this bowl and I'm going to pick it. Wait now, man. Wait now. But I see what I tell you in the last is that maybe you can go and take a Panadol or something. Tell me now, man. Them going to feel sick. They're going to bawl. They're going to bawl. Short young and everybody going to bawl when I tell this shot tonight. Open up the lines. I'm making like I'm making roti. Hi, caller. Caller. Hello. Hello. You know what this government, what intention they have, and the plans, they have an intention how they're going to bring back our stranded mothers and fathers and sisters and brothers who are stranded and trying to get exemption to come back. You know what these people are considering right now? This. A lottery system to bring you back. That no matter how long you are away, they're just going to pick a name. They're going to have a lottery system just like this and pick a name and say, hey, Diane, you gotta come back here. Yeah. A lottery system. That's why I do it like this. That is what they plan. And they consider having a lottery system to bring back your loved ones. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hi, caller.
Hello?
Yes, good afternoon.
People is fed up with this road by Wasa come and dig up for my way.
Yeah.
Hello, Jan.
Yeah, talk fast about the Wasa thing now.
Yeah, people are fed up with this potola thing by Wasa come and come with material. And the watch and the gone.
Which road? Which road?
Woodland.
Send a video.
71.
Oh, that the video sent from with all the water in the road? Send it back from there. Go ahead for you tomorrow. Yeah, the road real bad in Woodland. Like real bad. Real bad. Let me take my goalie. Goalie gummies. So ladies and gentlemen, the plan is let Uncle Eric come back from Miami because his family is a minister and his cousin is working election and boundaries commission. And now have a lottery system to bring you back. So a lottery to spin it so. We have Larry Williams from New York. Larry, you're coming back. Not go through the emails and see how long they've been stranded and what they're going through, you know. They plan to have a lottery system to bring back your loved ones. Hi, caller. Good evening.
Good evening, Ian.
You have any friend or family who's stranded abroad?
No.
But do you know government considering now to have a lottery system to bring them back?
Boy, anything is with what I want to tell you, as the opposition started act now they take in right. So that's why they say thing come in Trinidad now. They lie and a pack of liars.
They're doing ZIPLINE in Tobago because they said, you know, because of the forest, the nice area, the greenery and the forested area, and it'll be nice for people, for tourists and whatnot. But tourists just come and go to Cora. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. I didn't get time to give out our glasses, to give out our goalie. But tomorrow you get. We have some extras. So we might give out about 3 tomorrow. 3 are giving out tomorrow. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. So remember you hear it on I.A.N, yeah? You hear it on I.A.N. You heard it on I.A.N. Tomorrow hangers opening also, yeah? So make sure. Hi, caller.
Hi, good afternoon, Ian.
Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you going?
Great.
Okay, that's good to hear that you're always on top of everything.
What's going on?
But one thing I want to ask you, or mention to Ian, you alone standing up for this country. Why does everybody else don't just come together and do something?
Girl, everybody trying, but people scared. People
Scared
scared.
of what? When they have somebody like you to back them up? And even myself, I'm not scared. I'm fed up. I'm totally fed up.
Assad, let me tell you something. See what you just said? And a lot of people, even there are people who I know vexed with me and say, I fed up on the politics. But you know how sad it is? They're going to have a lottery system. They're considering it right now to have a lottery system. Put all the names together and pick a name to come back in. But Doc could come back. Uncle Eric could come back. Imagine deportees coming back. People who commit crime in America, they come back. Everybody come back together. And Stuart Young said, if we don't accept them, it have consequences to that. But our people could be, stranded abroad. And everybody fed up. But today I ask you, follow me. Those of you on my Facebook, make sure I.A.N. Allen public figure, press the like button and follow me. Support me, support my show. And I might be the only one. But hats off to the attorneys and them who even trying to bring back Radhikar. But you see that UK COVID-19 variant case? Watch that carefully. That could be a shot. ZIPLINE in Tobago, but Koraka open, Basca open. They want to come with a shot, but let me tell you something. Every shot they come with, before they come out with it, I will throw it out in the public domain, all the viewers who watching. So let's get it in your head now. Let's get it in your head. They come and talk last week. They come the week before. They jump and they go on Tobago because Monday's election. Ladies and gentlemen, we're out of time. All my advertisers, let me tell you something. Don't pussyfoot with me. Get your product on Crime Watch. Make sure I.A.N. Allen, I want to see my product on your show. There's only one show to support, you know. There's only one drive in Trinidad and Tobago, you know. And that's the I.A.N. Allen drive, you know. Be part of it, yeah? Good night.
Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. I.A.N. Allen's out.